Welcome to part 31 of the Western Roman campaign for Total War Attila. Now in the last part all the focus was very much up here around Britannia, which we've been trying to stabilise. At the same time, down here I've started to move the armies into position, ready to basically wage war against the Langobards up here. So if I kind of show you here, not the Langobards actually, the Alamans, what am I talking about? So the Langobards have got two split groups here. They've got 11 settlements, but they've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 down here, and they've got 5 up here. And what I'm really after is Baljiger, the rest of Maxen, Sequestanorum, and maybe their capital. But first we've got a job to do. We've got the bloody Franks up here who came over and attacked Lindum in a very close battle last time, which gave me a problem. Also, Attila is now, should now be Khan of the Huns, although yep, he's 21. So now the campaign moves into a new phase now, where we're going to probably be a bit more aggressive against the Huns, purely and simply to try and kill Attila. That's the #1 priority, not destroy the Huns, kill Attila. But the first job, as I said, is over here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and use the navy first.
Get the blockade set up!
Can't win this, but what we're going to do is they've got a lot of archers, they've got a small army out here, which could be a pain. They've got a couple of artillery ships which really need to be knocked out. The garrison isn't major, but I would like to damage this as much as possible, so the routine's going to be a couple of barrages, soften them up, and then we will go in with the army and take them. Because what I want to do, I mean, I could kind of just pile in and try and fight the battle, but the odds are an army or the navy is going to get away, and then I'm going to have them running around, buzzing around like flies, annoying me. What I really want to do in this part is completely destroy the Franks, knock them out. Whether I keep Flevum, not so sure. It will be a single province, minor region province actually, and that's going to make it very difficult to keep it under control. Great fog. I don't want to fight in the fog. Nice and dry. Now, doing up there. I don't want. What we're just going to do is line the artillery ships up. As I say, focus is not to win, it's to kill as many of their ships as possible. And what I'm really after is their...
sails sighted! The enemy is reinforced!
What I really want to do is take out their artillery ships. I mean, I'd love them to engage me. We'll probably play this a little bit faster. Oh, looks like they're making a run for it.
We don't stand a chance!
What a pain.
The enemy outnumbers us!
What a pain in the neck. Certainly want to take down their artillery ships. Looks like those guys are going to get ashore. Oh,
the enemy approaches.
Artillery ships are coming out at us, which is good. It'd be nice to destroy those. Yeah, we got those. Looks like the rest are getting away, which is a pain in the neck. So we're going to have to do this the hard way.
An entire unit has perished.
Oh well, I'm quite happy to sacrifice a unit for that. Of course, the next thing I want to do is come here. And I think we're sending a couple of you guys over here. So I want to destroy the towers. I also want to
The
wreck,
enemy tower is no more than wreckage now.
their settlement as much as possible. Yep, but as you get in here, so actually let's burn that settlement down. You to burn the tower down. As I say, this is very much going to be an exercise in basically soften them up. I'll probably do a second round, but I'll probably do that off camera. I'll stop the recording because I know how boring this can be. I think we'll just keep pounding in on these troops.
See the flames.
Gonna
Their
speed up a
city
bit
is
more.
ablaze.
Okay, let's see if you can get
Get
in and
destroyed the enemy tower.
yep,
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
yep, not too worried about that. Come in there and pound these guys. How are we doing? Are we giving them -4 morale? Oh, got a couple of guys up here. Kind of welshing a bit. And get off the battlefield. What the hell are you doing there, idiot? Get out of the way, get away.
The enemy city is tattered and badly damaged.
Yep. You guys can come in there. A little bit
The
of
ship has
ammunition.
spent its ammunition.
Yep. These guys together.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Right. I think you can just come in here. He's considering you get you off the battlefield, or you can leave the battlefield. You guys can just pull the fire in on these. Leave. Just pound these troops here. Not they're going to kill much with these. If we can put one of you on standard shot. Just to destroy them. Yeah, we're wasting our time, but
One of our ships can no longer fire.
we will be. Well, we killed about 500 of them. And just now going to. I know some of you guys will say, "Oh, you're cheating," but this is warfare.
Our men flee the field.
We killed 555 and 97 losses. not too bad. Draw. Okay, here we are, guys. I've just done another assault. You can see Flevum is now completely buggered. You've also actually completely destroyed their navy. These guys are still okay. I think the garrison is pretty shot up. I'd like to get these guys ashore, but I don't think it's going to let me. So we're going to have to do a seaborne assault, which means my troops are going to be seasick. So here we go this time. Oh. I think I'm going to do an auto-resolve here, guys. Purely and simply because I want this fleet to die. So I think we'll do an auto-resolve balanced. Sorry about that. But I don't want that fleet to die because I want the Franks to die completely. I don't want that stupid little fleet running away. Yeah, we've killed everything. Gonna occupy.
Fleet reporting.
And get the fleet in here. The reason I'm occupying is I want to have a jumping off base here. It's going to be a real pain in the neck keeping Flevum.
There is more I could
convert that to Latin baptistry. I think we'll keep that. Well, repair that down. Repair that. I'm spending a lot of cash on things I don't really want to. I think we'll put you next to here. We've got an agent here. We've got this agent.
How can I assist you?
Abitzes will be a challenge. I'm sure they will have a massive garrison in there, but I'm not too worried about Abitzes. These are the 4 settlements that I want in my next assault. That's -9. I think we're gonna drop you in here because it might be a faster attack through there, and
Commander.
I think we're gonna bring this army.
At your command.
You're the one with all extra cavalry. We're going to bring you down here. And I think we've got a bit, so I think if we actually give you the... So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cavalry. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. And you're more of an assault army. Equities done that. I think we'll just divide the 2 armies at the moment.
Soldiering.
Gonna spend a bit of cash
Ready for battle.
bringing these armies. Well, I think we'll spend that. You've got -16, you're -18, you're -7, so you've actually got the worst public order. One more turn, and that might turn round a bit. Food consumption here. Because of course the other big thing with Attila is that we actually had the, and you've got -13. What we may have to do is live with the potential risk of rebellion up here, but I think that's just something we're going to have to live with, because I do want these armies moving south ready.
At your command.
You'll be ready to go. You'll be ready to go. Let's just check these. Wow. We're gonna have to double team these armies up to actually take these forces out. Question is, do I risk bringing this army
Ready for
up
battle.
in support? Or just bring you
To your
across here. It's
duties,
going to
men.
leave me a little bit exposed down here,
Commander.
which could be a problem. So we're going to have 2 armies to hit Augustus Trevium. I use 2 armies to... Actually, I think what I might do is bring this army back. The beach there, so we'll bring this army back. The navy can deal with Flevum, and then we can have these two armies here
Ready for orders.
can deal with the rebellions. We have 2 armies there, 2 armies here to kind of punch through and deal with the Langobards. Not Langobards, I seem to have Langobards on my mind. The Alamans. So I'm just going to go for an end turn. Oh, I didn't check to see whether the Franks were really destroyed. I'll just have to check that in the next turn. Oh, here we are. This is Rebellion imminent in Caledonia. I think we're going to have to
Commander.
come back up here,
Ready
and
for
that
orders.
makes Caledonia. It's one more turn, and you should be able to turn that over.
Yes.
I think get you into Borkum. That should slow that process down. Can you reach?
Commander.
Yeah, you can reach the capital. Oh, not capital here, which will then give us a springboard to the capital. How's Flevum doing? Well, don't really want to spend too much money up here for the moment. I think build a bathhouse. Back down 1 more. This is a tier 2. I think should have locked that down last time. Actually, let's knock everything down just in case it goes, so we get some cash out of it. And put this army here. I want, where's my fleet? I'm gonna get
For orders.
fleet round here just in case the Alamans. I remember this time the Alamans decide to come into there.
Ready for orders.
You can hit Decoratorium
Commander.
in one go. I think we'll bring you forward.
Make haste, men.
Winter's
Waiting
coming.
for orders.
Great.
At your command.
And I think we're
Are you ready to serve?
this guy. A couple more troops
And
here.
champion of the law.
I think can't attack anyone. Great. So we've got this guy here. He's
We
now
hunger for
stabilising this. I'm sure Londonium will go unstable once I move away, which would be a pain in the neck. But I really need to check my other settlements, because Frisia's a real pain in the neck. Anyone short of food? Liguria. We've got a food shortage. Great. So that's cool. That. Bread and circus is plus 17 food. Also sanitation here. Good. I think that would give us an extra 10. Yep. And we've got fishing jetties into. Should help. Really need to kind of, you can see how much the food has dropped. If I go over here, you can see here the effect of climate change. Oh, that one's okay. This one's kind of hanging in here. Do really need to build these areas up. I need to get my cash up. And one of the downsides of expanding in this campaign. Tavern A. Oh, you're okay for public order. Tarentum. You're doing okay. That will give you another 40 food, but I don't think you really need it. We really need to work on Liguria. Very tempted just to leave that space for the moment. It's that there. It's a long way off. Will that give me how much extra cash? Will that give me? Give me a little bit of extra cash as well. So that would take up virtually all my money. That would give me an extra 200. I'm really looking for the cash now, guys. Carthanesis has got a food shortage as well. One more turn and you should pick that up. Liguria. Britannia Superiors. Gonna suffer from a food shortage, but no matter what I do, fix the food shortage here. I think maybe we will we'll put some food into there so that we can deal with the very tempted now. Knock that down because I don't think we need that anymore. How's the food situation here? Reasonable. Really need the cash. I don't want to spend it. That would give me 2 squalor, 1 public order. Don't have the sanitation here. Need to work on the sanitation there. So, total sanitation. That will give me an extra bit of cash. Construction costs -5. That gives me 600. That'll give me 2 public order, 2 sanitation. Yeah, don't think I'm that desperate for money just yet. I've got salt here. 1 public order, 2 sanitation. Actually, haven't looked yet. Gives me resources, construction -5, profits to each region. You keep this food in here because goat herds are really good. Rally field. Don't think I really need that now. I've kind of gone past that area. Back to Rome. I think sanitation here, good. So I think we'll take that up. Get some extra food into Rome. And we could go for another end turn. Oh, I know what I haven't done. Forgot last time. I was so wrapped up in there. I keep on doing this. That's certainly going to help. I need to get in some Masters of Foot. Because that I've wasted my turn to get my cash back up. Got nothing. Get you in here. Not sure what rank you've got, but we'll put you in there. Everyone else is looking pretty happy. Yep, bit of a strategic error there, guys. Should have done that last turn. That might account for why my income was down, because I'm paying a lot more support for my armies. Comes the Langobards. How many provinces the Langobards have got? Okay, so another long end turn. You can see straight away those two masters of foot have pushed my income right up. We're fighting in the winter. Bugger. I hate the winter climate here.
Commander. At your command.
Question is, do I fight or do I wait? Trouble is, it's gonna have to wait 2 turns so that I don't suffer from attrition. I want
Ready
you
for battle.
into Oricum.
Commander.
That brings this into stability. You've got a little bit of, I think, got 1 squalor. Got the sanitation here, yep. I'm going to spend virtually all my cash on that, because that's going to 1 more turn and you're going to have a boost. 1 more turn and you're going to have a boost. Yeah, rubbish city here is going to be a problem. Got public -3. Still very reluctant to invest money in this settlement at the moment. I think I might just let it rebel and see who takes over and then come back and smash it again, because it's going to be a single settlement here. It's held by the Langobards and the Burgundians, and I don't particularly want to fight the Burgundians just yet. Angelus is there, Flevum is there. I mean, it'd be a nice enclave later on, but do I really want to spend the money? Oh, so we've got somebody here. Oh, usual thing, we'll just talk them down. So I've got far better things to spend my money on than Flevum. I think we'll just let it go into rebellion or something, and then we'll come back. I mean, the key factor was the Franks. I was going to look at whether the Langobard, well, how big the Langobards are. They've got 4 settlements kind of scattered through here. They will be probably the next target. So maybe hanging on to Flevum might not be such a bad idea. We'll just see, because I'm going to need the cash to my primary target. You're up to strength. You're up to strength.
Commander.
You're ready to go. You're going to be needed to hold down these areas, which is a real pain in the neck. I really would like to. We haven't checked Sahara recently, so you've got +5, but I'm pretty sure if I move you out, you're going to.
At your command.
Oh, that means we've got new troops. Got here. Oh no, these are just the old troops rebranded. Just differences. Food market's just going to cause more public order. We've got the food here is just about hanging in now. And wine market could convert that. I think at the moment I'm just going to have to leave this army here
We hunger for battle.
doing his thing. You're getting a little bit close to the wire. Oh, you've got plenty of food, so I'm not sure why I actually need this. I think we're back down and get in a church, I think. There. So you're okay. I mean, I really do need to go through these settlements and see what's going. You're a little bit tight for food. It's going to take up the public orders a bit tight, but you've got. I don't think I need, unless I kind of take up any of these buildings at the moment. I don't think I actually need food as such. Sober. Actually, let's. Sorry, this is taking time, guys. Britannia Etheria. Well, you're not falling. You're not rising. Ligeria. One more turn and you should solve your food problem. Regia. Hopefully, once we take Argentum, we'll be able to sort this province out. And you've taken this down now, so gives us a spare slot. And you've still got some. Nothing here. We've got a church in here, so we might as well drop some local industry in there and give us a bit more cash, a little bit more food. But it's going to take sanitation. Nope. I think I'm going to hang on to the cash, guys. What I'm going to do now is burn through a couple of turns, just get into a fighting season. Actually, we've got a bit of money left over, so let's get that underway. No, I'm going to hang on to the cash so I can repair the buildings. So what I'm going to do is push through 2 turns, and I'm actually running out of time. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to roll this turn over.
Our warriors will trouble neither man nor beast in your land. I spoke with an...
Well, here we are, guys, again, another long end turn. And term of office, general, master of soldiers, matter of state, a little flutter. So, get a new, oh well. Oh, why not? We'll bet on the veteran. And we need a new master of soldiers. These guys aren't fighting enough. A supreme commander. Antiquity, melee attack plus 10% for commanded force, that's no good. Minus 5% construction, I think we'll give you that. We desperately need get you in as a master of soldiers. My costs have gone down. We are now in a position to attack, because obviously spring the weather conditions are a little bit more better. They've actually got a rebellion here.
Praised. Sabotaging.
Just gonna do this just to get some experience for this guy.
Guides my hands.
Obviously,
I am darkness.
I think it's now time to declare war, and I think we're gonna. Can you actually
Ready for orders.
reach?
We hunger for battle.
Can't quite reach just yet. Right, let's go for it, guys. What I'm going to do is just have a quick look. Alamans have got a defensive alliance with the. Could be interesting. I think what I'm going to do is Eastern Romans.
The gods bless us with your presence today.
We're going to
I will doubtless find
join
pleasure
the
in your
war
wisdom here.
against the Alamans, and maybe we can get some cash out of them. Oh, maybe even get a bit more cash out of them. I think that's enough.
Your words are loaded with...
We got a nice wad of cash, and I think what we're going to do is...
At your command.
Got honor goods.
We hunger for battle.
We're going to bring
We take this
you up
settlement.
here against Argentium or Argentigorum.
Besieging settlement.
And I'm just going to... I'm going to encircle for
Laying
the moment,
siege to the settlement. Commander,
and we're going to
let
bring
them
you up
cower like
against
kennel dogs.
Augustus
We take
Trevelyan,
this settlement.
and just going to continue the siege
Let
there.
them cower like kennel dogs.
Question is which one to fight.
At your command.
Bring you up, bring you down here.
Cower like kennel dogs. Besieging the settlement.
We're going to encircle
Laying
you,
siege to the settlement.
and of course this army is going to come down. I think what we're going to do
Commander.
is, I've run out of time on this part, guys. It's minus 14, great.
Is that all?
It's 4 minus 2. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go
To victory.
do an auto resolve on this one, and that will bring this part to an end. And we're just going to occupy,
Ready for orders.
and don't know where this army
At
can't
your
move any
command.
further. So sacred ground, I think we'll keep that for the moment. Put that down 1, I think. And what I'm going to do is, as I say, I'm very much aware that these are going to be quite long battles. -8, but that will come in once I've taken that. So therefore, what I'm actually going to do, this guy's got a bit
How
rank.
may I serve you?
Investigate corruption in own province. That's exactly what I was after. And we're going to double up on that. Extort from converting target, agent action costs, campaign line of sight. Well, I'll give you that. Got it twice, so we'll give him that way round. So he's now should have the rank to come up here. As I say, in the next part, I think we'll probably fight both these sieges just to keep the casualties down.
None will escape.
Have a quick. This one will be a bit tighter, so what we might have to do is bring up another army to support that.
We take this settlement.
And what we'll do is we're very exposed down here now, so I need to get this done as quickly as possible. And so got here, okay, to Durham. Yep. Okay. Yep, I think we're going to smack in this way really quickly. These guys took very few casualties at all. And Colonial Agrippa. Yep, and maybe we'll swing up, capture that. Got no intelligence on this
How
one
can
here. I don't know where.
Assist you.
Let's get. Can't. But you can come this way and just check to make sure the Langobards haven't they're still at peace with us because we joined the war. We didn't actually attack the Langobards directly. So this is where I'm going to leave it, guys, because I say I am running out of time and I don't want to rush these 2 siege battles down here, especially this one. So we'll be fighting those in the next part. In fact, that would probably be the main part. I say I might keep this under siege 1 turn so this army can come up in support, and so we'll have 3 armies operating in this area. Maybe one of these armies can then slip back across to deal with the well, this can wait a few turns. Yeah, we've got 7 turns there. Boracum. That will give another +6 to there. We've only got +2, 4 more turns and you'll be ready to go. I think maybe we will. That will give us another +3, but that will consume food that I don't really have. That would give us +6 and for 10 food. Take that, drop that in there. Londinium. That's 8,000 for that, so that gives us another 6 and a bit more cash. I think we'll just have to hold off on this for the moment. What's called part of the problem here is the food shortage, sanitation. So it's got a, I think we'll drop the food market in there. Flevum, you're just going to be a basket case. I think we may just need to, well, we could always send an army through there to deal with any rebellion. If I leave an army there, if this rebels, I can just send an army up to kick its ass. But this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. I've rambled on far too long, and hope you enjoyed the episode. And as I say, in the next part we're going to take this area here, and if I kind of outline the strategy, we will then have a new front line down through here, which will close off this area, and of course it will reclaim the Roman Empire. But if we can basically take that area here, and then probably the next target after that will be the Langobards, where we will then be able to seal off this border, and that will give us an even shorter border for when the Huns turn up. The Huns are over here by the look of it, so we may have to just fortify these positions up and strengthen them, and then we will start pushing down. Actually, what I might do, got a little bit of cash, see if we've got anyone here. You're an administrator, you're a leader, got cunning -1, but oh yeah, a bit of a turkey. Cunning -1. I think you must have been authority. I think we're gonna bring you back in as an army
We
leader,
hunger for battle.
and I think we're
Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
just basically the idea is these guys are going to kind of fill in this area here, infantry grounds. That's going to be something I'm certainly going to need to.
Commander.
Can you get any battered troops here? Federati spears? Nope. I think we're going to need to get this infantry crowned up pretty quickly, because that's going to give us a lot more superior troops. But that's something that's definitely going to need to be worked on. But sorry guys, I've rambled on far too long, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, and in the next part we will continue the assault on the Langobard, the Alamons, and build that infantry, start work on this infantry ground here, and that will be it. So see you next time.